Today we are at the 11th century Chateau de Carlux in the Dordogne department in the south of France. And this castle is free to explore every day. So we are here on a beautiful, hot October day, and so let's explore this castle and see what we can see. If you're going to walk around places like these, make sure you bring good shoes and that you are sure-footed. The castle went back and forth between the English and French during the 100 Years' War and burned several times. It was ordered to be destroyed by King Louis XI in 1481 after the war. The site was used sporadically over the centuries and was eventually donated to the town in 1992. Since then, restoration efforts have been underway, but some areas are inaccessible. Let's see what's up here. Now there are a lot of these old castle ruins that you can visit, but remember that you visit them at your own risk. They're very dangerous and they will have signs telling you where you're not allowed to go, so please respect the signs. But generally you can just sort of wander around them as you wish, which in America, they would never let you just wander around places like this. People are too litigious. This castle used to be open 24 hours a day for people to walk around, but there was a sign out front saying that they had some vandalism problems, so now the site is closed between 7 p.m. and 8 a.m. So these are the remains of the chapel at the castle, and it was consecrated in 1153. The town church was built in the 1300s, right at the beginning of the 100 Years' War. I just love the pretty yellow stone that they use for all the construction in this region. Even though this region was hundreds of kilometers from the front lines of World War II, it was certainly not spared the horrors of war. On June 8, 1944, 2 days after D-Day, the French resistance blocked the National Road D703 just outside the town to stop the Germans from moving reinforcements up to Normandy. After a firefight, the Germans won, and in retaliation, burned down the town of Carlux and killed 18 people, 16 of them civilians. Now, this is far from the only time retaliations like this took place. There are many memorials in this area commemorating similar stories from the war. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a little tiny megalithic structure from the Neolithic. It's not, but it just looks like the kind of sites we usually visit. We are carefully making our way down these treacherous steps. Ooh, scary. What's down here?
Maybe a prisoner?
Oh, wow.
Actually, hold on. I hope I'm allowed down here.
It wasn't barred.
Yeah.
Is it just, that's just it?
That's it.
What's down there?
A place to sit. I imagine this could have been some place that like somebody would like stand guard or be a lookout. I really don't know. Maybe they had a torch in here.
Okay, continuing down. It's getting nice and cool down here. Oh, it's so hot. I think the weather app said 18 degrees higher than normal average. Thanks.
So Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit. Yes, we're American. Oh, isn't this a cute little, like, dungeon?
Well, that kind of looks like that was a fireplace.
It looks like a fireplace. And is that like an oven?
Probably.
I think it's an oven. Got a little vaulted ceiling. A hole that leads to another hole that I can't see any further. And I don't know what kind of nightmare lives down this tunnel. Oh, it goes all the way down. And this is what's at the bottom of this shaft.
What if it was like a chimney?
Perhaps. This is an original 11th century part. And this is one of the areas that they are working on restoring, so you can't walk around there.
I feel like that's how you might get down to that.
Probably.
Bottom of that.
That's probably where how you go down to get to the bottom of that hole. And then this is the other side of the blocked area. Yeah, and you can see why you're not allowed to walk down there. A lot of broken old wood. You remember, these places are dangerous, so be careful with yourself and your children if you're going to visit ruins like this. This is the outside of the castle. Well, thanks for joining us on this short visit to the Chateau de Carlux, and I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos that I've made about our trips to Europe, and keep watching for more videos. Thanks for watching.